one thing we didn't speak about is like it's a culture out here called like blocking, right?
That's our flogging, flocking and robbing. It's like that's our culture out here. Like you hear it in all the lyrics. Almost every rapper in LA, they're talking about flocking and robbing somebody. That's like people have the scamming, like they have in different cities. It's something booming more out there, and out here it's just robbing and flocking because it's a lot of people that want to come out here, visit LA with a lot of shit, like want to come flex, and we're not the niggas to come flex on. Like we actually, our city, we're not no poor ass city, but we're like we not know we haven't like we're seeing people walk around with chains. It's like, bro, you sitting there and flossing this in our face. Like, you think you better than us? So we try to like, I don't know, we just try to get to their level.
So is that my bad? What you were saying?
No, I was just saying we trying to get to their level, and sometimes stuff go wrong, sometimes stuff go right. Sometimes people pass, sometimes they don't. Sometimes people die, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the people that's robbing die. Sometimes it happens all type of ways. You never know what you're getting when you hop in the house. But it's the risk that a lot of people in LA take because we wanna get to that level that we see these famous people at. We tired of seeing our mom struggle. We tired of like them bills. Tired of hearing our mom talking about fucking light bill. I know I was tired. You talking about turn off fucking light. I don't want to hear that shit. Talk about the light bill too high. I'll be like, man, talking about no air conditioner. Yeah.
So like, is it mostly like with people from out of town? Cause I know people from here get robbed, but like, is it mostly people from out of town? Like, cause one thing you said was like, you feel like motherfucker flexing on you. Yeah, there's a motherfucker from your city or something like that. Do the feeling still feel the same? Like, are you flexing on you?
Oh no, they still the same. It's not picking and choosing with the shit. Like LA nigga, like if you're not gang and you out here flexing, you think you big and gram it up, and yeah, you think you all right. Yeah, somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching. It's like me. I have this chain. It's like a couple racks. Somebody's watching that. Somebody's looking at it like I'm gonna take that off his neck. And that's how everybody with all this money that you posting, niggas need to think like that. People is watching you. Because like people want your spot. People, they probably don't want your spot. They just want that money. They want that chance to feel how you feel. Because we don't know if we ever gonna get that feeling. We don't know if we with that feeling walk around 100 racks, walk around with big Cuban links on our neck, diamonds, buzz down VVS in our mouth. Like that's the dream. That's everybody. Like look at rappers. We see that shit. We like we want that, and that just start influencing us to figure it out, and then we hear about the robbing the flock, and then we start seeing everybody come back with 100 racks, 200 racks, 500,000. We be like, damn, they can like one lick, like what?
Or people do be having this shit.
What?
Okay.
I just seen crazy. I'm like, man, I'll be mad. I'll be happy for them. Like, you know, I'm happy like I said, like I did. Like, damn. I'd be like, fuck, why the fuck I wasn't there? I'd be mad. I'd be like, man, why the fuck I ain't call my phone? But I'm like, I'm happy the homies did that. Like, yeah, did y'all big one. And said I respect.
There's another reason like it's so popular because like, you know, back home, like, you know, there's money everywhere. But like, one thing I noticed here is like I could come here and I'm guaranteed I'm going to see a Bentley here. Like my visit here, I'm going to see, you know, I'm going to see a Rolls Royce. I'm going to see this shit. Like in Chicago, you see that shit, it's like, damn, you gotta, you know, like you don't really see it. And so it's like, there's another part of it where it's like, with it being a place where it's poverty, but it's an area where you know there's money at. You know, it's like we had areas we knew there was money at, but it wasn't the same. It's like, it's downtown, it might be white people wearing suits, but they not riding in Ferraris, change jewelry. Like, yeah. So it's like, it ain't just no areas where you just know you likely going to catch some over there type shit.
Yeah, now, in LA, it's a lot of people with money. Cause like right now, it's like they low-key trying to push the poor out and build everything new. So it's a lot of people that money moving into these areas, and a lot of broke people either going homeless or moving. That's also what's in the back of some of our heads. Like, damn, like we probably be next. We probably be poor next. We probably get kicked out of our house, evicted. They probably want to break this down, build something new, and put some rich folks up there. And then what our family got. So that's what guide us towards that way. Like, I'm young, I can't really do it. My mom working a job, working her ass off. She barely pay the bills. And we ain't got no dad right now. Like, dad in jail. Like somebody help my mom. I'm like, I feel like I step up to the plate. And then I grew up around all girls, just me and my brother. Everybody in our family, like 70% of our family is females. So step up to the plate, and I had to start bringing some shit to the table. I didn't have to, I wanted to. And that was the way that the people that I looked up to taught me. And that's the skills that I learned, and I can't say I mastered, but I got pretty good at it. And then wrong place, wrong time situation. It wasn't my, I guess it wasn't meant for me.
So, you know, like, how you say wrong place, wrong time, you know, it's like, because, you know, some robberies is just a regular robbery, but then it's like a situation, like that situation, and you see how big it was. Once you start seeing on the news, like, you know, you ever seen that meme when it's like, it was at this moment, you know, like, was it like one of them feelings, like?
It was more than that. It was like seeing that shit on the news, seeing that shit everywhere, just hearing everybody talk about it. It's like, at this moment, your life over with.
Like, was there any plan? Like, did you say, like, I'm just gonna go hide, like, I'm gonna live regular, and maybe don't like
I'm just like, I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna do what I gotta do until they catch me. Once they catch me, they catch me. And that tell me something needs to sit my ass down. And I believe if I did not go to jail for this, I'll be dead. Not even on this situation, on some street shit, on my personal beef with my ops. Like, I was moving around too fast, too freely, I was around too many females, not thinking, just living free as young, wild, just hype. And I feel like every summer I go to jail, so I feel like they put my ass in that. Something's telling me, tuck your ass into something. It's the first summer I've been out since I was 14. Well, 13 or 14. Like, and I can't even enjoy this summer. I don't even want to go to a pool. Like, I'm scared I'm scared that the kids is scared of me. Like, I'm not scared of nobody coming to get me. I'm scared of, like, me just sitting, chilling at the park with my little sisters or something, and a little kid just walk up like, hey, and my sisters look at me some type of way. Like, I don't want my sister to look at me else like no killer. I want my sister to look to me like a positive role model. Cause I never steer in the youth into anything negative. Like, if you already into it, you already into it. I just tell you, be the best at it. Be the best at whatever you finna do, whatever it is.
So what are some things that you interested in, like, besides music? Like, are there any other routes that you see yourself taking? Like on a movie or something for tour?
Yeah, so I had a documentary offer while I was inside of juveniles. Yeah, it came to my cell and brought up a contract, $1 million contract that me and my crime partners got to split. We got to split it. One of my crime partners instantly no, and that's smart. No, I can't say the smartest one. That's the one that's really like he don't want to be looked at all. He like, I don't want to be known for this at all. Like, I want to live my life. He got in situations where he had to be like that. Like, the guy can't be sitting here playing around with this shit. Like, he got responsibilities he got to take care of. And then me and the other one, at first I'm like, I'll do it. I had signed it. The crazy part is I signed it, and then I thought it was like, fuck, like, I really don't want to put my face out here like that. So I just went back on it. Like, and then he started asking for a lot of shit, and at that time I'm like, I can't get none of the shit you asking for. Like, no, I'm good.
All right, info.
Yeah. So from there, just I left the situation alone. And
Yeah.